What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are back for some more 2K franchise. Charlotte Hornets coming off a win against the Pacers. Whoops, as I'm breaking stuff. Hornets coming off a win against the Pacers, going to be going up against the Celtics, trying to keep that momentum going. And without further ado, we're just going to hop right on into it. One thing, though, and that is with the game plan. I don't think I was able to move anything around minutes-wise. I really wanted to get somebody more minutes. Steven Adams already racking 35 minutes. Carson Edwards is getting almost as many minutes as Schroeder. Chris Clemens really isn't getting all that many minutes, and they're saying that he should be getting 19, even though I don't believe he should, because he really isn't playing at that level. When I give him the few opportunities he gets, he isn't taking advantage of them, and if he takes advantage of those opportunities, I would see him play more. But I like how Norman Powell's been playing. I like how Miles Bridges has been playing. PJ Washington, honestly, I haven't really been liking how I see him play, but Robert Franks hasn't done much better. So I think we're going to cut PJ's minutes down by 5. I think we're going to give those 5 minutes to Taco Fall and give Taco Fall more reps, because Taco Fall might be moving to power forward at the end of the season. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop right on into it. Celtics, Hornets. But real quick, we got to do the uniforms, because why not? We're going to do the Bobcats versus... I'm going to head right into editing lineups. It's Kemba Walker's return to Charlotte. Except this time he's not playing for us. He is the one who's going to be playing against us and trying to beat us. Kemba Walker is very good, but he's getting up there in age. We're hoping Dennis Schroeder can contain him. This is their lineup. 10v10. Taco Fall and Steven Adams are going to have a field day in the post. Robert Franks not really seeing that. They have Willie Hernan-Gomez, who we traded for Taco Fall. They also have Rob Williams at center. They also have Enes Kanter at center, and they also have Daniel Tice at center. Jaylen Brown's going to be coming off the bench at 6-man. Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Marcus Smart, Kemba Walker. Let's hop right into it. I'm excited. I'm sorry I didn't get to stream yesterday. Man, look at the Spectrum Center here in Charlotte. I didn't get to stream yesterday due to personal issues, but I was able to get a stream today before work, so we're going to be able to get this stream beautifully. We appreciate it, David Eldridge, but without further ado, I want to get right on into this. I want to get Schroeder going up against the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder's been doing a very good job for us so far. Tice, Adams, in the middle. And Steven Adams wins the tip. And here's Dennis Schroeder to get us started. Going up against Kemba Walker. The replacement for Kemba Walker. And here is Schroeder. Schroeder on a drive. Schroeder tries to go up and in. And he's going to pass this one back out to Schroeder. Schroeder back out to Bridges. And he's looking for a screen. Here's Bridges on it. Bridges, mid-range. He puts it up. And Miles Bridges' first shot is good. And the Charlotte Hornets get on the board first. Gotta be careful. Watch Walker. Here's a screen from Tice. Tice to Tatum. Tatum looking for that three-point shot, and no chance on that one. Pass to Schroeder. Here's a fast break opportunity. And not quite as fast as he wanted to break that. Here's a look. Bridges guarded by Hayward. Hayward down to PJ Washington. Washington, no luck. Pass back to Washington. Washington to Powell. And heavily guarded that time. A good rebound from PJ Washington, who passes it top of the key. This time to Schroeder. And it's almost stolen away. I'm going to pass. And that is stolen away by Daniel Tice. Here's Marcus Smart with it. Pass out to Gordon Hayward. Mid-range shot, and Gordon Hayward gets the Celtics on the board. Nice pass from Marcus Smart. Smart was one of the targets we wanted to try and go after in a few trades due to Marcus Smart being one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. Here is Schroeder, mid-range. He was guarded closely. And here is Steven Adams laying it up and in off the backboard. Nice job by Steven Adams in the post. Here's Walker with it, taking it right side key, and he's going to drive, and he's going to lay that one up and in, and Kemba Walker's first points of the night. This season, he's averaging about 18 points per game. His true shot percentage is about 61%. And here is the pick and roll from Schroeder, and Schroeder pulls up for the floater, and can't get the floater to fall. Schroeder off to another cold start. He really doesn't like to start out hot, does he? Here is Smart, guarded by Powell, and Marcus Smart can't put that one in. Here's a pass to Schroeder. And Schroeder on the drive, and Schroeder tries to put it up and in, and he's just really struggling inside. Dennis Schroeder can't really put anything in. He's trying to find something, so he might have to wait and start scoring on those fast breaks if he gets steals. Here's Tatum with it. He's guarded by Adams, and Jason Tatum can't get it. And Tice gets rejected, and the rebound from Schroeder. Schroeder, wide open three. And Dennis Schroeder finally gets on the board. And here's a look top right of your screen at the points, assists, and rebounds for each player in the game. Jason Tatum takes it. Here's Tice. Pass to Hayward. Tice with it. He's top right. Pass to Smart. Smart deep mid-range. And he's going to make that one. A nice shot there from Marcus Smart. Schroeder finally gets on the board. Schroeder looking for that screen. He gets that screen. He shoots the mid-range. And Dennis Schroeder, in the face of Kemba Walker, makes that deep two-point shot. He's averaging about 16.9 points per game this season. Pass to Marcus Smart, back to Tatum. Tatum looks for the screen, gets the screen guarded, and a good switch. And the step-back jumper, no good. He passes this one to Schroeder. Here's Schroeder with it. Schroeder looking for something against the Celtics. He gets a screen from P.J. Washington. He pulls up for mid-range, rejected by Tice. Daniel Tice sends it back. Inbound play here from Steven Adams to Schroeder. He looks for that screen, gets the screen. And he pulls up from mid-range. Can't make that one. Tice on a good board. Here's Kemba Walker to Smart. Smart, deep three. And Marcus Smart can't make that one. He's going to pass this one to Schroeder. Schroeder out to Bridges. And Bridges looking for that pick and fade. Here's PJ with it. Back out to Powell. Powell also looking for a screen. Norman Powell from the corner three. Norman Powell can't put it in. He's off the mark that time. Pass Jason Tatum on the drive, and a nice drive that time. Good defense from Miles Bridges. Gets a screen. A pass to Powell. Powell to P.J. Washington. Washington gets a screen. P.J. can shoot the three. P.J. will make the three. Washington gets on the board with three. It's 6-12 and a 6-point lead for the Hornets. Here's Kemba Walker. Pass back to Tatum. Tatum to Tice. Daniel Tice out on the left side wing. He's got it pass to Gordon Hayward. Hayward out to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart in the corner. Gets a screen. On a drive. Smart back out to Tice. Tice to Walker. And Kemba Walker for three. Can't make it. And a quick fast break from Schroeder. And Schroeder on the drive in. Puts it up and in. 7 points for Dennis Schroeder today. A fast start here by the Hornets, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to maintain that quick momentum. They want to keep the momentum going. That is the main goal of this game, and that's the main goal of every game going forward, is they got to keep that momentum going if they want to win games. Coming off the bench, Carson Edwards and company. We're going to get a look at Taco Fall. Oh, and a steal right away. Here's Robert Franks with it. Robert Franks on the drive, and Robert Franks throws it down for 2 points. A nice start there for the bench. They come in right away and throw ball down off a steal in the fast break. Beautiful job that time by the bench. So here's Kemba Walker, right side wing. Enes Kanter in the paint up against Taco Fall. He gets a screen. He looks. Kemba can't make that. And a pass to Carson Edwards, sorry. This one a pass out to Chris Clemens. Clemens gets the screen. Clemens a wide open three. And Chris Clemens puts it in off the screen from Taco Fall. Taco has been instrumental in our team play this year. That trade has been huge because Taco Fall has absolutely produced on a lot of aspects. And there's a foul that time from Otto Porter. That's going to send Enes Kanter to the line. As I was saying, Taco Fall's been a huge player as we lead by 13. Last season, points off of turnovers, the Celtics were 5th. Kings led with 19.3 at first. Enes Kanter to the line. He's going to be looking for 2 free throws this time. His first one is off the mark. And he's going to be looking for his second. Enes Kanter misses both. Not a good start for the Celtics whatsoever. Here is Carson Edwards pass down to Otto Porter. Otto Porter is guarded by Enes Kanter. Taco Fall backing up Robert Williams. He gets him on the shimmy shake. Oh, he got him. He got him leaning. He got him shifty. Taco Fall in the post. Putting it up off the post fade. Celtics take their second timeout. Brad Stevens trying to figure out what this Charlotte Hornets squad is doing as they lead 21-6. No, I haven't changed the difficulty. I ain't done nothing. I guarantee the Celtics start scoring points at some point. They just got to figure out who they're going to go up against. Here's the pass. Walker to Brown. Jaylen Brown, right side wing. Pass out to Enes Kanter. Kanter, top of the key. He's looking for something. He's going to either drive. Looks like he's going to drive. He's going to put this one up and in. A beautiful drive from Enes Kanter. A nice job. This season they're averaging about 102 points per game. Their offensive rating is about 117. Or their overall rating. Here's a pass down to Taco Fall. And Taco against Kanter. Taco easily skyhooks that one in. Taco, being 7'6", is an absolute monstrosity in the paint. He's an interior defensive machine, and offensively he can score on any possession. There's a steal from Otto Porter. And he's going to pass this one out. Carson Edwards, deep three-point shot is no good. And Taco Fall gets it stripped away that time from Jaylen Brown. Here is Brad Wanamaker, and Wanamaker pass assist right to Kemba Walker as they get 2 points on the board. A nice job for them. We get the steal, unable to make something out of it. So we pass down to Taco Fall. Taco on the shimmy shake. Taco turns around, puts her right in. Taco Fall with 6 points already. He is 3 for 3, has 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 turnover. Unfortunately, that turnover should have been a dunk, but that's here nor there. A pass to Jaylen Brown. He's going to look for that screen from Enes Kanter. Enes Kanter takes the roll. Pass to Kemba. Kemba right side wing. Pass back to Kanter. Enes going to shoot a 3. He puts it up, and Enes Kanter almost makes that. Here's Carson Edwards with it. Carson Edwards is looking at 1 assist tonight so far. A pass to Chris Clemens. He's going to look for that screen. Clemens takes the screen. He's going to shoot a 3. And Chris Clemens to drown another 3-point bomb. Chris Clemens off to a fast start with 6 points. 2 threes on 2 makes. 2 shots, 2 makes, 2 threes. I mean, you can mix it up all you want. Both shots he shot from downtown in the corner, he's made both of them. Here's Kemba getting sent back by Taco Fall. My goodness. What a play. Pass, Clemens. Clemens off the assist from Taco Fall. And a nice job for Chris Clemens to start tonight. He's off to an 8-point start. And a sent back by Taco Fall. He absolutely sent that one back. My goodness. Here we go. Here's Kemba, top of the key, and he's going to drill a three as the Hornets still maintain a 17-point lead. And Carson Edwards, the former Celtic as well, top of the key going up against Kemba Walker, the former Charlotte Hornet. Carson Edwards, mid-range shot is no good. A good rebound that time from Otto Porter. He's going to look. Clemens, rejected right in his face by Wanamaker. But that's going to end the first quarter of play. 13-30 as the Hornets lead by a solid 17 points. Celtics have been a little lost out there, and they're going to have to figure out what to do against this Charlotte Hornets team who has a lot of talent, and they've been utilizing that talent as much as they can. Taco Fall's been the highlight point on the bench, and we're going to want to see a little bit more of him coming up in the second quarter. Here's a look at Gordon Hayward. He's been an instrumental player even though he's been injured a lot. Not going to listen to him, but besides the point. Just wanted to showcase that. He's been a very good player even though he's been hurt. It really stinks to see him get hurt. I like watching Gordon Hayward play. He's a very good inside-outside threat. He can stretch the floor. He can do just about anything. Here is Kemba Walker on the drive, and an easy float in for Kemba going up against Carson Edwards. Taco Fall just not quite close enough. This season he's also averaging 18 points per game. Just wasn't quite sure if I mentioned that already. Here's a pass to Taco. Taco, he's going to back him up. No, he's going to pass back out to Otto Porter and look for that screen against Jaylen Brown. Otto takes the screen. Otto shoots a three, and Otto misses a three. Pass to Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker for three and can't make that one and gets the rebound, Chris Clemens. It's 5-on-4, and Clemens on the floating layup and off the glass. Nice job, Chris Clemens. He's off to a 10-point start. He really doesn't start too well due to his height. Clemens gets rejected a lot, but he's usually a three-point shooter, and a foul that time on Taco Fall. And that's going to be another 2 shots for Enes Kanter at the line. And he makes his first. He is 1 for 3. Kanter looks for his second, and he does make his second. He's 2 for 4. Steven Adams checks in at forward. It's still a Taco Fall down in the paint. He's going up against Tice. Oh, he got him leaning. Oh, and that's Willie Hernangomez. Taco Fall is ranked among rookies. He is 1st in blocks per game, 4th in points per game, and 15th in assists. He hasn't really been spreading the ball around, but he's been really trying to score points as much as he can. Here's a deep shot and a nice rebound that time from Taco. Here is Carson with it on the drive. Carson Edwards. And he goes up and in on a beautiful layup by Carson Edwards as he goes to the line. How you doing, boss? Carson Edwards to the line for a free throw, and that's going to be 3 points on a 3-point play that time by him. Taco Fall is going to head to the bench. And we're going to get to see some more Steven Adams. He's already got 5 boards in the game. He's averaging pretty close to almost 20 boards per contest. Hernangomez is a 3-point shooter as well. Got to be careful of him. Here's Jason Tatum, deep mid-range shot, and he's not going to make that. He's going to hand this one right off to Carson Edwards. And Edwards looking for something. He's going to pass this one to Schroeder. Schroeder out in the corner. Schroeder, very dangerous. Schroeder on the drive, and he's going to get fouled on his way up that time. Jaylen Brown that time initiating contact. Dennis Schroeder has been a very also good pickup for us in a trade. He's been playing like a man amongst boys. 38-17 is the score right now, and the Celtics have got to figure something out. Schroeder's free throws both good. He's 9 points on the day. Looking to put even more points on the board. Steven Adams only has 2 points. He hasn't really been a point scorer neither. I mean, Taco Fall's been more of a point scorer than Steven Adams. Here's a drive. Marcus Smart. He's going to post fade that one up. And an easy job that time. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder. And he's going to try and drive his way in, and another foul, this time on Jason Tatum. And the first shot, and Schroeder is going to put 10 points on the board. He is 3 for 9 from field goals right now. Not doing too well at 33%. But he's going to try and improve that. He's 11 points, 1 rebound, and no assists. Charlotte right now for free throws is 5 for 5. Doing a very nice job. Here's Hernangomez, a handoff to Brown. Brown for 3. And Brown drills it for 3 points. And a nice job by Jaylen Brown. Hornets have just been absolutely on all cylinders today. Really don't know what got into the Celtics, as the Celtics are a very good team. They just start finding it. Hernangomez tried to go for the steal, pass out to Bridges. Gordon Hayward's trying to really play that defense, and Bridges on a 3-point shot. He's going to make it. And they're going to call it 2 points. His foot was on the line. He is 2 for 2 for field goals right now. He is 4 points. Here's Smart with it. Smart looking for something. Give him anything. He's going to pass this one out to Jaylen Brown. Hernangomez looking for that screen. And Jaylen Brown on the drive dunk. And a nice job by Jaylen Brown, who throws it down. And hits the ground as we continue rhyming that time. Jaylen Brown trying to guard Schroeder. Gets a screen. Pull-up jumper. And the J is good for Dennis Schroeder. He's 13 points now. He is 4 for 10, 40% against Kemba Walker's 4 for 9. Here's Schroeder, pass down to Jason Tatum, who passed back to Hernangomez, who got fouled on the way up. Last season, Schroeder had 15, 4, and 3 in respective categories. We're going to see Hernangomez head to the line. The former Hornet taking the stripe and hits his first. Charity stripe for Hernangomez, and he misses his second. Schroeder with it. And a very good defense from Marcus Smart. PJ Washington. Bridges, wide open corner 3. He missed that one, and a good rebound that time from Daniel Tice. Here's Jason Tatum with it, and a deep mid-range shot, and he's going to miss that one. A good rebound for Steven Adams. Pass to PJ Washington, and Washington back to Schroeder. He's looking for anything that he can get. Powell, corner, puts up a 3, and Norman Powell can't put that one in. And the steal from Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges on the... Oh, he tried to go for the self-alley-oop. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to lob it to Steven Adams. And the nice drive layup that time from Marcus Smart. 24-45 is the score. Smart is 2 for 5, 1 assist, 4 points on the night. He gets a screen. He passes to Adams. Adams out to Powell. Powell tries to get that screen. Good defense from Brown, and Powell on the drive. Norman Powell unable to put that one in. Norman Powell's been a little cold right now. I don't believe he only has 3 points. And a nice drive for Jaylen Brown, as he's going to put another 2 points on the board. Make it a 19-point advantage. Oh, what a move from Schroeder. Gets that screen. Marcus Smart playing excellent defense. He's going to pass this one to Norman Powell. Norman Powell looking for that screen against Jaylen Brown. He gets it. He's wide open on the corner on the wing 3, and he's going to miss that one. Norman Powell really struggling right now. Marcus Smart driving. And he lays that one up. A beautiful shot from Marcus Smart inside. The Hornets bench was still outscoring the Celtics bench by 12, but they did most of the points scoring this time. And Schroeder on a beautiful move. Nice job, Dennis Schroeder. And I want to watch that one more time. Oh, I keep forgetting. I play this a lot on my Switch, so I'm used to having to use the arrow key. I'm going to watch Schroeder go up with this one, because this is probably going to be my thumbnail if we win. That's a very acrobatic shot, and I really like that. I want to get him mid-air. Excuse the stomach growling. I'm starving right now. Nope, not what I meant to go to. I want to keep it on him. Because that was a beautiful drive and shot as he goes circus up and around. I just got to get a good shot of him going up with it. We're going to slow it down right there. We'll slow it down here. We'll stop it here. We can stop it there. I'll probably get a few more good shots that I'll probably try and take. Marcus Smart, top of the key now, guarded by Schroeder. Tatum has it. He takes the screen. Tatum on the drive, guarded by Schroeder. Jason Tatum up and inside against Schroeder in an easy 2 points. 17-point advantage still. A big double-digit deficit for the Celtics as they're trying to come back. Passes this one to Steven Adams and a reach-in foul on Tatum. In come the subs, but we're only going to see Taco Fall come in. Pass to Taco. Taco against Tice. Daniel Tice can't guard Taco Fall. Taco has 10 points already. He's going to look to go for a double-double. Here is Kemba Walker, top of the key now. He is guarded by Powell. Takes a screen. Good switch defense that time. Pass to Tatum. Jason Tatum for three. He misses that one, and the putback from Tice. Here is Schroeder with it. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Powell looks for that screen from Smart. Norman Powell, mid-range. He can't make that one. And putting it right back and getting the N1 call is Taco Fall, who's going to go to the line for a free throw. And his first free throw is good. Taco Fall, nice job. So Carson Edwards is going to come in for Schroeder. They still have Kemba Walker out there against the bench squad. I'm going to be looking for Kemba Walker to make some big plays against this bench. Here's Tatum. And Jason Tatum can't do anything with it. Pass to Edwards. Edwards on a drive. Nope, can't do it. And Robert Franks. Easy assist from Carson Edwards. Nice job, Carson. He's already got 2 assists now. We're only in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Kemba Walker's going to have to go off for about 50 if they want to win this one. Cantor down to Kemba. Kemba inside. And the rebound right away from Taco. Here's Carson. Now it's Otto Porter. Lightly guarded. And a nice shot that from Otto Porter. A deep 2-point shot. And Otto gets on the board with 2. 13 points for Taco Fall. Here's Kemba. Pass to Cantor. Ennis looking for something and can't make that one. He drives. Good defense that time from Taco Fall. Here's Carson Edwards. And a drive and an easy 2 points from Carson Edwards. 5 points for Carson. He is 2 for 4 on his field goal attempts. 2 assists. Kemba is guarded by Carson. Takes a screen. On a drive and an easy layup. Kemba Walker is a giant slayer. He goes up against anybody. Clemens heading to the corner, guarded by Wanamaker. He's going to take the screen. Gets a screen. He's not going to do anything with it. He's going to pass to Taco. Taco's going to back down Cantor. Cantor doesn't fall for it. Taco's first miss. Here's Kemba. Pass out to Robert Williams for 3. And Robert Williams can't make that 3-point shot. Pass back to Walker. Kemba. And he's going to make that easy shot. Step back. And with 0.2 seconds, we head to halftime. Charlotte leads by a demanding 58 points to 36. Boston is struggling against this Charlotte Hornets team. Charlotte Hornets are just on top of it. All aspects they're on top of. Here's a look at some of the first quarter highlights. Robert Franks, off the first play of the game, goes in and dunks it down for the first 2 points off of a beautiful steal. Miles Bridges has done a pretty good job as well on defense and offense. Here's a look at some of Kemba Walker's plays. Kemba, he takes a nice drive and he puts that one beautifully in. So some big plays here is Schroeder for 3. That's his first 3. That was when he was cold and he needed to get off his cold streak. Miles Bridges, that's PJ Washington's going to drill a deep 2 or deep 3. One of the two. Taco Fall also doing a pretty good job inside on the glass. It's been a pretty good start for the Hornets. Taco Fall and Kemba Walker, 13 points apiece. Taco, 7 boards. As they're going to look for something. Excuse my throat. I forgot to get water before I started. So here we go, and the Hornets won't get the ball until the fourth quarter to start. So here are the Celtics to start. Jason Tatum taking it up. He's got it top of the key. Shooter right now has 15 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Pass to Marcus Smart. Smart has it. Takes a screen. Pass. Tatum with it. Jason Tatum on the drive and the step back shot. And the miss. And the good rebound. That's double-digit rebounds for Steven Adams. Here's Schroeder with it. Guarded by Smart. Pass out to Norman Powell. That's a steal from Kemba Walker. They tried to take advantage of the mismatch, and Kemba Walker just sat there and waited. Here's Gordon on the fading shot, and he makes it. Gordon Hayward making it a 20-point game now. Here is Schroeder. Puts up mid-range. And the quick mid-range J is in for 2 points. Schroeder, 17 points off of 14 minutes. He's about 50% for all of his shots this today. Kemba, and an easy drive layup that time from Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker has 15 points, 7 for 13, but his plus and minus there, minus 19 when he's on the floor. He takes a screen. Schroeder pulls up mid-range, rejected by Tice. And Daniel Tice coming out of nowhere. Schroeder has it. Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder, beautiful layup. Nice job from Schroeder. I want to see that one again. Because Schroeder up and I love that right there where he goes up, you tuck it under, and then you put it up and in. I want to see, does Schroeder do anything? Does he get hyped after it? No. I want to get like Schroeder with like a pump shot or something like that. I don't know. Pass to Hayward. Hayward has it, left side wing. Smart, right side wing. And the lob pass, my goodness. Daniel Tice, a 3-point lob pass right there. He's going to look for that screen right there on that right side. And good defense from Kemba. Pass to Bridges. Pass to PJ. PJ looking for that screen for Powell, who shoots a three, and Norman Powell can't come down with it. Here is Gordon Hayward out to Marcus Smart, and a mid-range shot for Marcus, and Marcus can't make that one. Here's Schroeder with it. Schroeder's fast. Schroeder pulls up. Schroeder misses. A good rebound from Steven Adams, and a pass back to Schroeder. He books this one out to Powell. Powell looking for another screen, and Powell, he drills that three-point bomb. Nice job, Norman Powell, finally putting 3 points on the board. Norman Powell's first shot is not his first, but his first make is a three-point bomb. Tice has it. Tice, watch the pass back to Walker. Screen from Tice. Kemba, one-on-one. And he drives, and he misses. A good rebound from PJ. Schroeder has it. Schroeder's stamina is pretty depleted right now. He's going to pass this one out to Norman Powell. Norman's going to look for another screen. Another three-point attempt, and in the face of Jason Tatum, can't make it. Here's Kemba. Gordon Hayward misses that one, and 3 boards for Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder pass to Powell. Powell for 3. Norman Powell drills the shot off the catch-and-shoot wing 3. Nice assist there from Schroeder. And the Hornets are just killing this lead. They are going straight away to extend it. Kemba is unstoppable in the mid-range and short and close game. 17 points for Kemba. Looks for a screen. He drives. And rejected by Tice. Pass down to Marcus Smart, and Marcus Smart can't make that one. Passes to Schroeder. Schroeder one-on-one, and Dennis Schroeder lays it up off the glass. 21 points for Dennis Schroeder. Pretty even Walker and Schroeder. Very good matchup tonight for those two. Here's Walker with it for 3. No chance. Pass to Schroeder. And Schroeder one-on-one against Kemba Walker. Schroeder's going to drive, and he's going to get fouled by Kemba Walker that time. Schroeder makes his free throw, and his second free throw coming up is good. 23 points for Dennis Schroeder today. Here's Hernan Gomez, left side wing with it. Wanamaker with it. Right side wing, guarded by Carson Edwards. Enes Kanter inside against Taco Fall. He tries to get him falling, and Fall won't fall. Here's Schroeder with it. Schroeder tries to go up and in, and a nice drive that time puts another 2-point opportunity on the floor. Schroeder's free throw good. And makes both of them. 25 points for Schroeder. 25, 3 and 3. Schroeder's killing it. They are perfect for free throws on the game. They made all 10 that they've gotten opportunities for. And the inside pass. Nice job. Beat Schroeder. Here's Schroeder with it. He's got 25 points. As they double team. He passes. Pass out to Otto Porter for 3. Otto Porter can't make that 3. And Dennis Schroeder was double teamed on that one. Here's Wanamaker with it. Back to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets a screen from Enes Kanter. Jaylen on the drive. And he's not going to be missing that one. He's going to bank that one right off the glass. Here's Schroeder with it. Schroeder's a little tired, more than likely. He's going to be looking to take some bench reps here and working with the backups. A drive for Schroeder. Schroeder off of the mark that time. Wide open Gordon Hayward mid-range. He'll take that. Thank you very much. Still a 24-point lead. I almost said 14. That's a 24-point lead. Schroeder gets rejected And Dennis Schroeder gets it back. Looks for a screen from Franks. He gets a screen from Franks. Cuts back. Schroeder on a drive. Schroeder on the reverse layup. Nice job, Dennis Schroeder. 26 points is the lead right now. Sorry, 27 points for Schroeder. As he goes to the line for another 2 free throws. Or, sorry, 1 free throw as he makes the end one. 28 points for Dennis Schroeder. This is Dennis Schroeder's breakout game for us. Him showing us that he is our point guard of the future. Here's Brad Wanamaker for 3. And Brad can't make that one. He's going to pass this one to Schroeder. Schroeder on the drive, and Schroeder will miss that one. Schroeder's really tired right now, so he's going to be missing a lot of driving layups. And the nice job that time. Oh, what a miss. Cantor on the reverse putback. But a nice drive from Gordon Hayward, not going to lie. Here Schroeder has it. Schroeder looking for anything if he can get something. Schroeder drives. He's going to float this one off the backboard. No good. And the dunk from Jaylen Brown. Gets excellent defense from Porter. Otto Porter for 3 and the assist. Nice 3-point shot. A nice assist from Schroeder. Celtics take another timeout, and Schroeder will make his way to the bench. He's really tired. Hasn't had too many opportunities. Every time he's wanted to go to the bench, it's at a free throw opportunity that he's already shooting free throws for. So we get Semi Ojeleye in the game now. Otto Porter in the game as well. Ojeleye doesn't really see too many minutes. He actually has no minutes. He has no minutes as marked. But he's going to be getting a few reps. Wanamaker to Cantor. Cantor down to Brown. Brown guarded by Clemens. That Brown-Clemens matchup is a mismatch. And that's a steal from Chris Clemens. Chris Clemens on the drive. And the lob. And it was supposed to go to Taco. Taco went to the corner for some reason. The pass to Jaylen. And against the former Celtics, Semi Ojeleye. He throws it down. Celtics have been killing it in this quarter. And the Carson Edwards drive and the layup off the glass. A nice job by Carson Edwards, who has 7 points, 2 assists tonight. Carson doing a pretty solid job. 82-56 is the score. And Carson gets another steal. Carson Edwards on the drive, and the lob this time connects with Otto Porter. The lob from Carson Edwards to Otto Porter goes in beautifully. I'm going to watch this one more time because that was beautiful. And the dunk from Otto Porter over top of Gordon Hayward. Now, Otto Porter isn't really going off tonight, but I wish you could do like a video, like a mix kind of view or something. I don't know. I like that dunk. That's a nice dunk. Does Otto do anything afterwards? Nope, he glitches right back to here. What does Carson do? Nope, that's the ball. Carson, what do you do? He doesn't pump fake or anything. So I can try and go for like the mid lob shot. So I think that's a better shot from Otto. I like that one. I'll have to try to pause on that one. I mean, there's a few. I'm just trying to give myself a few options. Haven't really found anything good. I just need something. 47 seconds left here in the third quarter of play. Here's Robert Williams. Hayward with it, looking to drive. Hayward inside and off the glass, no luck. Taco Fall has it. He passes to Chris Clemens. Clemens mid-range, and Clemens will make that one. I'm surprised by Chris Clemens to make that one. Chris Clemens has 12 points tonight. Yeah, it was a pretty impressive alley-oop. Oh, thought he was going to go up for it. Bad block attempt that time for Taco Fall. Gets a screen from Cantor. Ennis Cantor going inside. Gordon Hayward for three. Gordon Hayward, and that's going to end the third quarter. Wow, what a voice crack. 30-point lead. Hornets are just dominating the Celtics in an absolute exhibition game. I don't know what happened to the Celtics, but they are really struggling right now because they've got to be playing better than this. Brad Stevens trying to give his team something, but we're up by so much that we even pull in the reserves. We've got players playing that normally don't play. Devontae Graham, Semi Ojeleye, Bismack Biyombo getting in the game. Chris Clemens, we're going to continue to let him get points because why not? Chris Clemens wants a career high in points? Of course. That's if he can make them. We'll get Bismack Biyombo opportunities as well. And here's Langford. And that's a foul on Biyombo as Biyombo tried to block it on, I believe, Hernan Gomez. Or no, that's Poirier. Or Poirier? Poirier? I can't pronounce that French name. He missed his first, that's all I know, but he makes his second. Devontae Graham is actually an 80 overall point guard. I just really can't get a handle for him. And he really wasn't doing much. As I say, he's going up against nobodies. It's just against starters. He really wasn't doing what I wanted him to do. He was getting cold too much. And so we got Schroeder, and Schroeder's playing much better than Graham is, in my opinion. Wanamaker. He missed it. And another foul from Biyombo. Wanamaker wanted to make it and couldn't make it. Here's Poirier with another shot. Poirier, I believe, or Poirier. It's a weird name. And he makes both at the line this time. Devontae Graham with it. Takes it top of the key. And he's going to get a drive and an easy mid-range shot that time. And no chance. And Bismack tries to put it back up. No luck for Biyombo on that one. Here is Williams. G. Williams. Greg Williams? I have no idea. Some of these guys are names you rarely ever hear. Still a 30. It's almost a 40-point lead. Or it's a 28-point lead, sorry. Charlotte Hornets are going to be playing the Pelicans, the Sixers, the Grizz, and the Pistons. We lost to the Pelicans, I believe, in the beginning of the season. Unless that's a different team I'm thinking of. But I'm pretty sure we lost to the Pelicans. Or no, we lost to the Bulls. I'd have to go look. We've only won a few games this season, so I can't remember who we played in the beginning. No, we haven't played the Pelicans yet, because then that would have Zion Williamson in. And a nice shot from Devontae Graham. He's got 4 points tonight. Wanamaker. Oh, it's tipped. Picked back up by Wanamaker. Wanamaker on a drive. Back to Langford. Langford, spin drive. He takes it. Pass way back out to Poirier, and Poirier can't make that one. Clemens is going to have the ball now. He has 3 boards and 12 points. Pass to Devontae Graham in the corner. Biyombo gives him the screen. Graham pulls up for 3. And he's not guarded very heavily. But he still misses. Here's Langford driving, and a mid-range shot that time. Can't make it. Out of bounds, and the Hornets will retain possession. So the subbies are getting lots of minutes due to the fact that we're up by an absolute ton. We look for a pick and fade from our stretch big, and that's a pass back to a wide open Robert Franks, who's going to miss it. Hernan Gomez has come in. Langford has it. Guarded by Clemens. And the fading shot is good for Langford. Pass out to Clemens. Clemens looking for a screen. Clemens takes the screen. Clemens, easy. Mid-range shot, and it rattles out. Not good for Clemens. Clemens trying to extend the lead and give himself some more points since he's one of our bench players. Here's Poirier on the step fade. And a good rebound that time from Biyombo. Biyombo to Graham. Pass way back out to Clemens. Clemens looking for a screen. He can't really get one. He's going to pass this one back up top, and a defensive 3-second violation as Chris Clemens is going to go to shoot the free throw. And Chris Clemens, 13 points now. Inbound pass to Ogilvy. Ogilvy going up against his former team, Semi Ogilvy. And he's going to drive. Semi fouled on the way up that time. He's going to go to the line for 2. Ogilvy makes his first. And his second. Nice job by Ogilvy. Marcus Smart with it. Poirier on the right side wing. He's going to pass out to Langford. Langford with a shot. And Langford can't make that one. 3 boards for Biyombo now. And a pass this time to Clemens. Clemens rejected by Poirier. But Clemens able to get the ball back. Clemens has it in the corner. He tries to get a screen from Biyombo. And the slippery slip away from the screen. And the pass this time to Franks. Franks to Graham. Graham to 3. And Devontae Graham can't come down with the 3. Biyombo does get the rebound, though. Pass to Smart. Smart has it left side wing. He's going to get a screen from Hernan Gomez. Nope, pass to Hernan Gomez. He takes a screen from Williams. Guarded closely. And it's tipped. Stolen. Pass to Clemens. Clemens heads towards the corner. Clemens on the move. Fires. And he misses. Really focusing on Clemens right now. Just trying to get him points. Here's Langford fouled on the way up by Clemens. Just really a good look at Devontae Graham getting some really good bench minutes. But he's coming in not even bench minutes. He's coming in at like last minute, like minutes like that you put in for somebody who's the last 30 seconds of the game. So looking for a Devontae Graham drive. Good defense from Marcus Smart. Smart tries to go for the steal, and Graham goes up for the bucket. The quick pick and pop for Graham. Marcus Smart, very good ball handler. Very good defender as well. Here's Hernan Gomez, the former Hornet. And Hernan Gomez on an easy drive and layup. Very disheartened drive and layup, I'm not going to lie. And Graham tries to fire on the move, and Biyombo with it. He passes back. Graham looking for Franks on the pick. Back to Clemens. Clemens wide open 3, and Chris Clemens with 16 points now. Nice job, Chris Clemens. As he puts it in. Marcus Smart has it on a drive, and Marcus Smart lays it up and in off the backboard. And a nice job. Here's Graham with it. And a reach-in foul, that time from Smart. Pass into Graham. Graham, another mid-range. And Devontae Graham really drilling these mid-range shots. He has 8 points now. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Devontae Graham. I mean, he's not really going to be doing much as soon as we can trade him. Find a team to trade him to. We will eventually get some trade offers for him, hopefully. Here's Langford with it. On the drive. Pass out to Poirier. Hernangomez puts it back up. Can't make that one. Graham looking for something. Takes a screen. Graham on the shot. Misses that one. Williams to Langford. Langford against Ogilvy. And Langford on the floater off the backboard. Nice job by Langford. Here's Ogilvy with it. Ogilvy looking for a screen. Ogilvy takes the screen. Ogilvy pulls up for mid. And a mid-range shot, no good for Ogilvy. Here's Williams. Pass to Smart. Smart inside. Pass back out to Hernangomez. Out to Langford. And the shot is up and good from Langford for 3. A nice job. That's still a 25-point game for the Hornets. So not quite the 30-point game, but Marcus Smart getting a steal. And that's a pass and dunk to Langford. And a nice job by Langford. And a pass to Devontae Graham. Graham guarded by Smart. Screen, fade, pass, shot. Robert Franks can't make that one from downtown. Robert Franks can actually shoot the 3. He's got like 83-point shot. It's either 80 or 83, one of the two. A nice turnaround for G. Williams. I don't know. I think that's Greg Williams. I'm going to guess Greg or Gerald or some weird name. A drive for Clemens, and Clemens fouled on the way up that time. First free throw is, or the next free throw is good. 17 points for Clemens, and call it 18 points for Clemens. Wanamaker comes in. He is frozen. He is ice cold for scoring right now. Just about 60 seconds left in the drive, and Wanamaker can't make that one. We're going to give P.J. Washington an opportunity. He's going to try and do something. Pass to Clemens. Clemens shot up. No good that time. I want to get P.J. Washington more than 3 points. It's tipped. And a foul by P.J. Washington, and Boston has the bonus. And the N1 opportunity is good. He's going to look for the screen. Takes the screen. Pass to PJ. It's tipped by Hernangomez. And stolen, and the turnovers continue. And the layup right out of the reach of Biyombo. Clemens has it 36 seconds as we are just going to milk this clock a little bit. I'm going to pass it down to PJ. PJ against Hernangomez. Former teammates. And PJ going to put it up and off the glass is no good. He tried to bank it in and just couldn't put it in. Here's Williams. He takes the screen. Williams on the drive, and Williams on an easy layup and in. Pass to Washington. And Washington makes the final shots. 5 points for PJ as they pass it in. That's going to end it. Celtics are downed. They are knocked right off the pedestal by the Hornets. Hornets 104, Celtics 86 in a game I honestly didn't expect us to win. I'm not going to lie. Most of the games I don't expect us to win. I expect us to lose most of our matchups. So here's some of the highlights. Some big plays. Nice job by the Hornets to come away with it. Here's a look at the box score. We're going to take a look. So Schroeder leads with 28 points. Dennis Schroeder had a huge game. Very good game for Schroeder. Almost 30 points. He played very well. Helped this team get to the lead they needed. 3 boards, 4 assists, no turnovers for Dennis Schroeder. But he did go 9 for 22, which wasn't all that great. Only made one three-pointer, but did nail all of his free throws. Clemens came in second at 18 points. 4 boards, no assists, no turnovers. 6 for 12, which is actually pretty good, 50%. And 3 for 6, 50% for three-pointers. And then also made all of his free throws. Taco Fall coming in just shy of a double-double. 13 points, 9 boards. He did have a turnover, but 2 assists and 2 blocks. Went 6 for 7 and made his only free throw. Looking for block leaders. That's, of course, Taco Fall, Steven Adams. Steals. Carson Edwards had 7 points, 14 minutes, 3 assists, and 2 steals with 1 turnover. Steven Adams led with 12 boards and only 2 points. He doesn't really score much as Taco Fall. Just really got to get him against a much lighter center just so that he can back him up and post him up. Really got to get him in mismatch opportunities as much as you can in order to get him slamming dunks down and throwing layups up. And with that, I'm going to end the stream, and that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Whoa, didn't mean to skip to November already. We're not even there yet. Well, we are in November, but not quite. So we'll go ahead and advance. Let's go ahead and simulate to the Pelicans game, see if anything happens. No trade offers, as it seems. And we'll put the title is going to be the title is just going to be Zion for the next episode. That's the only player I'm worried about seeing is Zion Williamson. I really don't want to deal with him. He's going to absolutely wreck everybody. Transaction report. Let's see what teams have done anything. That was when we traded Nick Batum and Marvin Williams for Otto Porter and Cristiano Felicio. Cristiano Felicio is not someone who really plays, but Otto Porter, of course, is. Just want to see if there's any big play or big trades. And this is the one that I like the most. With Taco Fall, Carson Edwards, and Semi Ojeleye for Kobe Simmons, Jalen McDaniels, and Willie Hernangomez. They were all 3 players that, I didn't really want. Willie was the only person I really wanted to keep. But Taco Fall, Carson Edwards, Semi Ojeleye, all 3 players that I really wanted. They sent Kobe Simmons to the G League. They sent Jalen McDaniels to the G League. 3 times they've sent players down. Derek Walton Jr. is not bad. Ito Watanabe was sent down by the Grizz. I don't think we have anybody in the G League right now. Just don't really want to send anyone down there because it just kills morale. Here's a look at our stuff. So this was the first trade, was for Taco Fall, Carson Edwards, Semi Ojeleye, and then we traded Cody Zeller for Norman Powell and a 22nd round pick. We got Steven Adams for Terry Rozier and Dwayne Bacon, and then we signed Taco Fall for the year. We traded a 2020 first and Caleb Martin and an exception for Chris Clemens and Gary Clark. I really wanted Chris Clemens. Hold on. What did I miss? We traded Cody Martin, and we got a 2021st second, a 2024th second, and a $15.97 million exception. And then we signed Chris Clemens. This was them accepting it. And then we also traded Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and a 2020 second round for Dennis Schroeder. Any other big trades? I'm curious. I just want to see if any other teams made trades. Doesn't look like it. Frank Jackson's a good player, too. He's a good point guard. I think outside of what we did, I don't think there's any teams. The Rockets signed Zach Randolph at power forward. That's a pretty good one for them. I appreciate it, Jay. Yeah, not really seeing any other signings or trades amongst anybody, any other teams, unfortunately. Um, I am curious, of course. I want to see what we can get for Graham Biombo. Of course, nothing crazy, nothing. Just not really quite sure. I mean, Kent Bazemore. It's just the problem is a lot of these players. I mean, Zach Collins isn't actually all that bad. He's a pretty good stretch big, um, decent inside, but he's got really good close shot and he can shoot the three, which is good. Um, but again, a player I don't need. I've already got good power forwards that I'm using and playing with. Brook Lopez is 31. George Hill is 33, and those are just big, massive contracts I have no interest in taking. We're trying to cut cap space, or not cut it, but we're trying to increase our cap that we have instead of take on more. This one wouldn't be bad. Andre Iguodala is a very good defender, and he can also he can't shoot the mid-range shot, but he's a good three-point shooter. He's got good driving dunk. Iggy's a good. I mean, his defense, his perimeter defense, is absolutely crazy. 88 perimeter defense. His steal isn't all that good. It's 53, and his lateral quickness is 89. He has very good help defense. He's just a very good defender. And then Jay Crowder is a good inside guy too. He can shoot the three. He's a stretch four. The Hawks have Jabari Parker. I've liked Jabari Parker in a power forward, but the problem is that I'd be giving up another second round 2020 pick. And I'd be taking Evan Turner's contract, and that's an $18 million contract I don't want. And that would be if Jabari Parker even plays well. I mean, 89 driving layup, 85 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, 85 close shot, and he can shoot the three. That's tempting. I just don't want to give the draft pick up, and I don't want Evan Turner, because Evan Turner won't see the court whatsoever. Yeah, he has 83 driving layup. He can't shoot the three. He has 84 mid-range shot, which is decent, I guess. I mean, his defense isn't all that great from what I remember. I mean, yeah, it's not bad, actually. I'm not going to lie. I won't lie, it's not bad. But we're getting rid of two players. But the problem is Devontae Graham is cheap AF right now. It's just he's not playing. And so he's just kind of wasting away. I mean, yeah, he has 83 three-point shot. And I just don't know what to do with him, honestly. So we're going to see what we can do. I mean, I might go for this one. We'll see what else is available. Let's take a look. Justice Winslow, that's not a bad one. It's just they really underrate him. He is much better than this. He is not a season. He should be like an 81. I'm not going to lie. He has 74 driving layup. That's very good. He has 70 driving dunk, which it should be more about 75, 80-ish. Close shot, around 80. That makes sense. His mid-range shot, he's actually not all that great of a mid-range shooter, but his three-point shot is on the money. It should be more of a 77, close to an 80. Myers Leonard is a good stretch big, stretch 5. 93-point shot. That is ridiculous at center. Like, my goodness. But he's 27, and he's worth $11 million. And Justice is on a 2-year, $26 million contract that I really don't want to take on. I don't really want Nemanja Bjelica or Bogdan. I mean, Bogdan's decent. I mean, he's got good mid-range with 94. That is tremendous mid-range shooting. But 27 is a little old for me, and he can't do anything else. His close shot is garbage, and his three-point shot is okay. I mean, it's an 82. But I wouldn't be shooting mid-ranges, or 3 points with him. I'd be shooting mid-ranges. Taj Gibson's a great interior guy. He can actually shoot the mid-range a whole lot better than I thought he could. I watched some of his games. I watched some of the Knicks games recently, and it's hilarious how good his mid-range shot is. His interior defense is also pretty solid. Not as good as it used to be, but pretty solid. And then Marcus Morris, another stretch forward. 93-point shot, of course, for a forward, but again, he's 30 years old. Danny Green can shoot the three. I believe what's he got? 85. And Avery Bradley, I think, he's a 3-and-D player. He's a very good defender. Fournier, not really liking a lot of these. Gary Harris is a pretty good player. But look at that. I mean, no dunking whatsoever. He can shoot. 88 mid-range isn't bad. He's 25. Juan Hernangomez. We could take Willie's brother. We got rid of Willie just to take his brother. No, we're not going to do that. Jeremy Lamb was on the Hornets, and we got rid of him for a reason, because he couldn't make anything. And Even though he has 95 mid-range, I tried to shoot mid-range shots with him, and he couldn't make anything. So we got rid of him. Favors, he's a good defender, and he's got good inside moves, but I don't know. His interior defense is pretty solid. 75, 80 block, 84 offensive board. Defensive board is 88, but we've already got 2 centers I'm already working with, and I'm liking them. I think what we're going to do, I would have loved to get Rubio. He's just 29 years old and $51 million, and he's just not, he can't really do all the things I need him to do. So I think the one that we're going to go for, and we're going to try and negotiate, is going to be for Jabari Parker. And we're going to try and see if we can give him something other than my draft pick. Of course, they're all very good in real life. They're much better than their video game counterparts. Let's see. I don't think they're going to do that. We'll add an exception, and they're going to say we're not interested. And the counter offers, of course, they want Norman Powell, and they'll give me Damian Jones. No interest in Damian Jones, and they're not getting Norman Powell. So we're going to go back. Nope, that's George Hill. Let's go back to the Hawks. What draft picks do I have other than that one next year? So I still have 2 2020 draft picks. Okay. As long as I have 2 picks, I'm okay. I would just like to get a draft pick. So I'm going to see if I can snag a draft pick from them, whether it's late in the year or it's not. They have 2 first-round picks, and they want a 2020 second-round pick? Man, you guys can just stop. Just stop. That's so stupid. Look at the amount of first-round picks they have. That is ridiculous. 2 in 2022... and a second round. My goodness. I don't know if I'll actually be able to, I'm going to try. I don't know if I'll actually be able to make it to 2024 with this team before the next 2K comes out. I mean, maybe, depending on my schedule, we'll see what we can do. They're not going to give me a first-round pick, so I'm not going to go for that. But as long as I can get a pick for it, I'm okay. Let's try one for next year then. Well, they've only got the 2021. Let's try their 2022 unprotected second round. Give me that. Add exception. And they want Robert Franks. I really don't want to give up Robert Franks. I like Robert Franks. And he's a 2-way player. Brandon Goodwin. What can he do? He's a mediocre rookie. Undrafted. I don't want him. And I'm not going to give you another draft pick. I want the... Okay. I guess we're just going to have to suffer for this one and trade this guy. Trade both of them for Evan Turner and Jabari Parker. I really don't... Actually, we can do a 3-team trade. Curious. I want draft picks. I need a 2020. Give me one from them. And then I want them to take my... Oh, it's only the 76ers, of course. But who gets who? That's the real question. Is it bang, bang, bang? Or I don't know. No, we're going to get rid of that. Okay. I'm going to have to suffer for this. I really don't want Evan Turner because he's expensive. That's 18 mil. I mean, it's just almost as much as Biyombo. A little bit more than Biyombo. But Jabari Parker is more worth it in my eyes than Devontae Graham. Even though Devontae Graham is cheaper, we're getting Jabari Parker, who is, again, 24. And look at those stats. 89 driving layup. That is ridiculous. So he'll probably start at power forward. Actually, I don't know if I can do this. As much as I really don't want to do this, I'm actually going to be okay with Robert Franks. Oh, but they would need to trade their... They would need to trade a 2-way player. Who do they have? They have Tyrone Wallace. Charles Brown. Brandon Goodwin. He's the only one with badges. Quick draw. Wow. He has gold quick draw for... out of all of them. He could have gotten bronze. He has gold. My goodness, Alan Crabb is a money hoarder. And look at Vince Carter. Look at this guy. He's 42 years old, and what's the most he's asking for? $1.62 million. What a guy. What a guy, not going to lie. Vince Carter, now his dunking is probably insane. Wow, his driving dunk is only 94? This guy used to be the dunk contest guy. Come on. They are killing him with that. Cam Reddish has better dunk than him. That's crazy. That's stupid. Have you seen him lately? He's been killing it. DeAndre Bembry's in real life actually killing it, but he's his video game counterpart. I don't like playing with him. I can't stand it. They're not gonna. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, they can't do it. Okay, whatever. We'll just go with the base, and I'll suffer it just because we're getting Jabari Parker, who's actually will start. Beautiful. So, to the front office we go. Schroeder and Edwards are going to be my point guards. Powell. I still have Malik Monk. I'm going to try and trade Malik Monk for draft picks. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't want Malik Monk, even though he's pretty cheap. The problem, so we have to make sure that teams don't have a certain amount of players. They have 16. That would make them 16. Here's the thing with players is that man, this is frustrating. I want draft picks. Matisse Thybulle in real life is also killing it at 3-point range. 22 offers. Isaiah Thomas. I'll pass. Give me draft picks. I don't want Jordan Bell. I don't want to trade draft picks. I just want draft picks. I don't think there's any teams that can actually give me draft picks. I don't want Damian Jones. I don't want DeAnthony Melton. I don't want Larry Shamet. I don't want Rob Williams. I don't want multiple players. I'm trying to get rid of players. That stinks. Okay. Oh well. Nothing really I can do about it. We just traded Evan Turner. He's going to be here for a while. He has some good badges. Probably playmaking. Yep. All passing badges. Stop and go. Tight handles. Quick first step. Lob city passer bailout. And then, of course, where is he? Jabari Parker. Who's my slashing 4. Look at this guy. Pick and popper. Finishing. I mean, this guy's a monster. I mean, and look at his ratings. I mean, his ratings just, they say it all. I mean, his mid-range shot is 68, which is pretty trash, but he's an inside machine. He's a post-up guy. I mean, his post-hook, his post-move, post-fade. I mean, this is somebody I've been looking for to play center, but we've got him in forward, which means he's actually going to be playing. So let's mess up the game plan because we do get to, PJ Washington. And be cutting your minutes. And we do have Robert Franks still, which is good. But I'm going to move Robert Franks down to reserves. I guess Evan Turner's on fire. What was he averaging points per game wise? Recent games, his last game was 4 points, 7 assists. Good Lord. Most was 10 points, and that was against San Antonio. 15 minutes. What about Jabari? Yeah, there you go. Those are better numbers. Jabari Parker, 12 points, 8 boards. Well, I didn't even look at his rebounding. What was his rebounding grades? He has 95 offensive consistency, 68 interior defense, 80 steal. His rebounding is absolutely garbage. Great. Good thing I have Steven Adams in at center. Let's see. I'm going to take Robert Franks, and of course we're going to replace him with Jabari Parker. And who do I have? I have Otto Porter at small forward versus Miles Bridges at small forward. So that means that PJ Washington and Jabari Parker. Hold on, I've got to switch this up because I have it in order. I know that technically you're supposed to go by 6th man, 7th man, 8th man, 9th man, 10th man, but I do it by bench squad. So it's basically point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Parker's going to come straight out and play 20 minutes at power forward because I don't really know how PJ Washington's going to do. He's going to continue to start until Otto Porter comes out. Jabari Parker. If Jabari Parker comes out and plays better than PJ Washington, then PJ's going to swap with him, and PJ's going to go to the bench and we'll start Jabari. Same thing with Otto. Otto hasn't been playing as well as Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges has been doing better in my eyes. I mean, people can disagree or argue with it, but I think that Otto Porter coming off the bench is a little bit better for us due to the fact that he has 96 close shot and 83-point shot, and he's a 78 going to be going up against bench squad players. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm seeing. So Schroeder, our starting five is still going to be Schroeder, Powell, Bridges, Washington, and Adams. Washington getting less minutes. We'll see if he can pick it up. If he can pick it up and do well, then we'll go back with him. But we'll give him more minutes. But so far, I haven't really been seeing too much from PJ. He has done some stuff, but he's been down, I guess, in the dumps. He's not happy with how things are going. We'll look at some of the other players. Schroeder is completely fine with how things are going. Powell is okay with how things are going. Bridges not too happy. Steven Adams is feeling okay. He is a bigger part of our game plan. I just have to start scoring more points with Steven Adams. Carson Edwards is absolutely killing it. Doing a very good job amongst rookies. Clemens as well. He's not a rookie, but he's doing a very good job. Otto Porter, he's doing his best. Jabari Parker, I guess he's okay with things. And Taco Fall's absolutely dominating, of course. I mean, just, if you don't believe me, look at his recent games. 13, he had 28 points, 22 points on a loss against the Golden State Warriors. I highly recommend you guys go check that one out. That was a really good game. Yes, it was a heartbreaker, but it was a really good game. And I highly recommend it, in my eyes, in my opinion. I think that was a really good game to watch. It was a very close game. We did the best we could. We lost a lead. We tried to fight back for it against a team that was so much better than us. And the fact that we held with them all the way up until the last second where we just couldn't make the last shot to win it. That would have been a huge game to win. But going forward, we're going to try and dominate. We are upgrading this team continuously. So hopefully we can increase these guys' morale. We've won a game. We're back to 55% chemistry. And we're just hoping we can continue the win streak against Zion Williamson, Drew Holiday, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Derek Favors on the New Orleans Pelicans. A very dominant team. J.J. Redick, Jackson Hayes, Jahlil Okafor, Josh Hart, Etwan Moore, and I think those are, the rest of the players aren't really anybody. Frank Jackson's actually pretty good. If you want to look at his grades, he has, 75 3, 83 mid, 74 close. He's pretty good. And he has 74 driving dunk for being 6'3". 6'3" is much taller than me. I'm only 5'10". But, still, I'm impressed. They've upgraded his stats since the last time I used him, which was on the last 2K. The last 2K, he had 85 3-point shots. So they did dump it down from that, but oh well. Nothing you can do. We're going up against a very good team. They're ranked 5th in the division, 15th in the conference. Power ranking, they're at 30. We're probably pretty low on the power rankings, I am quite sure. If you want to look at the standings. League standings. Eastern Conference, we are 6th, I believe. What is that? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 6th in the conference. Warriors lead 7-2. Sixers are 7-1, so there's not a single undefeated team in the league right now. Power rankings, we rank all the way down at 27th. So we actually are higher than the worst team in the league, which is the Pelicans, who are 1-5. Hopefully we can beat them. We're climbing steadily. I think we were of course, we are 4-4. So I guess the power rankings weren't updated this week because we did win 2 games. Eastern Conference, where were the Hornets last year? They went 39-43. That's not bad. Of course, the Bucks went 60-22. Warriors went 57-25. Okay. So, yeah, because we won 2 games this week, so they're going to be updated next week, and we'll see where we hop up in the power rankings. We got 2 more games. Sixers and the Pelicans in back-to-back games. Sixers are going to kill us with Embiid, Horford, Tobias Harris, Josh Richardson, and Ben Simmons. That's a good lord. That's a nightmarish starting five. They are first in their rank, first in the conference, and first in the power rankings. These guys are gonna kill us. Trey Burke, Jonah Bolden, Berkman Korkmaz, Raul Neto, Shake Milton. Norvel Pell actually has some pretty good highlights in real life. In one of the games where he blocked 6 shots in a row. It was crazy. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will catch you guys next time. What's today? Friday. I should see you guys on Monday unless my schedule changes. But I should see you guys on Monday. I know that usually I would like to stream on the weekends. If I'm able to, I will stream this weekend. But just expect to be seeing a stream on Monday. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to catch you guys next time.